Yeah, actually. See, I am
Yeah.
living in my family. There are three members are there. What is going, see, my own son, I gave birth to him, but even if I don't know what is going through in his mind, that is individual, we are very different, isn't it? I cannot. See, last 31, this January is our 31st wedding anniversary. I'm living with my husband. Still, I don't know what is in his mind, isn't it? When we communicate situation to situation, people become very different, their opinion. Years. See, last 5 years back, if I talk about myself, I was very different person. Now, my entire attitude, my character, my lifestyle, everything changed. And after when we grow old, matured, and our circumstances, our aging, our health, everything will change. Our prospect will also change. And how can we are not the person, same status, we are not living there. How can we believe others? How can we tell others to do this way, that way? Only what I feel is, if you have a better character, if you are behaving with others, sure you will get same behavior with others, means the same type of attitude with others too. That is what only I can tell. And we always be simple and humble. Talk to everyone, those who meet on your way. Give a better smile and don't be arrogant. Sure, everybody, those who come on your way, they will also behave in that manner. Otherwise, if you are not talking, you always feel that you are superior, you know everything, you don't need anybody's help. Sure, your surrounding will be also same like that. That is what I have felt. Now I become so simple and humble when I talk. There are so many people are there to come and talk to me. They love to talk. Everyone, they love to talk actually. There is no people wants to sit alone or means get a side. No, everyone, they want consideration. They need others help, love, affection, consideration, everything we need. If somebody talks about me higher, appreciate me, sure, I love to hear that. So what you have to do is, first of all, we have to be sincere and honest. So if you are following honest in your life, sincere in your life, we feel that others are also same like that. Only that is what we can do. Otherwise, we cannot judge a person from outside. We can't. Some people, I did it that. I did it. Still, I have that prospectus. When you see a person who is having a tip and top and very hygiene, we feel that he is a very gentleman, very big man. That means he is having a lot of knowledge. He rich man, affluent man. But it is not real. Few last year, yes, last year when I was in Kerala, yeah, airport, while I was going back to Nepal, Lucknow, I saw a very gentleman and two policemen. They were holding him and taking him. That means he has done some mistake, or he is stolen, or whatever he did, I don't know. That is what, if you, but what we feel is such a gentleman. When we see, we feel that he is a very gentle, he may be very honest, but actually the world is not like that. We cannot tell anyone, or we cannot have that type of prospectus. Yes, this type of people are good, and the people those who are living in slum area, or means the people those who are in a destitute people, the poor people, they are not dishonest. They are dishonest. Actually, it is not like that. These people also very honest people, I have seen many times. When they get some rupees or something from others, they will take those things to the proper place, or means they take these things to the police station or somewhere. This type of people are also seen in our society. So this, how a character formed, actually that is how we born and brought up, our upbringing. That is what is our actual character. How my parents, they gave me the type of what is called a character in my early childhood. When I was a child, what type of behavior they means behaved in front of me, what they taught. Actually, it is not a teaching, it is only imitating. What parents do, we also follow them. Otherwise, no parents will tell us to do this way, that way. No, they brush early in the morning. When they get up, they brush. Sure, the child will also follow. Child will also imitate. That is what we did. We imitated from whatever they did, knowingly or unknowingly. That is what we are today. So we cannot force or emphasize anyone to do this type of, that type of. See, still I have a lot of bad habits. I had so many bad habits. I recognize myself. I try to get rid of those things. How can I get rid of? We have to understand this is not right. This is what is affecting my life. If I do this one again, if I continue this habit, sure, I may get rid of some of my positive thinking or my success. These are the hurdles I have to get rid of my life. See, laziness, another one, procrastination, and self-assessment. That means always we assess ourselves, we are not enough. These are the things we have to get rid of from our dictionary. Then sure, we will be a great person, we will be a better person, we will have a good character, then others will also follow. If 10 people are good, if one person is bad, sure, he has to follow the 10 people. If you are living with 10 bad people, if you are only alone, the sincere person, nobody is going to see you are a best. Then what will happen? We also try to follow them. So always try to be good people. Always try to follow good people, always try to live with the good people. Then sure, our character, our behavior, our attitude will also make a lot of change. That is what I believe, Montu.
Yeah, absolutely right. And it means like we should not trust people, because according to situation, as you mentioned, that people changes, we all changes, not only others, we also change according to our situation. It is true. But instead of believing, we should show our behavior. According to our behavior, we will be respect, and we yeah, definitely we will be respect according to our behavior. You means like we should love to others, but we should not trust blindly, because if you trust blindly, so definitely we will lost our like any many everythings, and we can break also our heart, everything's, and because of, yeah, it's happened. So thank you so much, such kind of suggestion you share with us, and it is true, I agree about it. So thank you, Bimla ji. So Tifu, what do you think? How can we
Would you like
trust?
to repeat again? What was the question?
Yeah, how can we believe or trust on people, and when should we trust a person?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, according to me, as per my knowledge, and Bimla ma'am said absolutely right, कि we should not believe on the people. According to situation, we should believe on people. But we have already observed that nowadays people are nowadays I can't believe to the other people. If I am going, we should believe, but not first time. If somebody is going to say me, I if you will do this, then you can achieve this goal. Yes. Suppose that um, uh, previous day in few days back I was saying to you about our application, our areas exchange. Okay, then I'm saying to you, if you first time when I was saying to you, you are not going to believe on me. Suppose that I'm saying I am liar person. Yes, and that's why I can say we cannot believe on first time. We have to research on what topic we are going to believe. Yes, and if I'm not going to believe any one person, then it my relationship is not going to it my relationship is not going to run for long time. Yes, and and I'm according to me, both of them are necessary in our day-to-day life. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so you are also said absolutely right. Like first, anyone suggesting us to do anything, and you have
Hmm.
no idea about that ABC of that things, of that company, anything. So we should
Yes.
not, after listening from them, we should not join. We should not do that work. First, we can search on Google, because Google is a wonderful app where we can get all details. So we can search, and after searching we will get a lot of notification. After reading, after watching some kind of video, after that we should make up mind to join or not. So yeah,
Yes.
absolutely
In this
right.
way, yeah, in this way you can judge to the other person. He was saying right or wrong. Yes,
Yeah.
actually, few days I was saying to you. Then after watching some video, after researching on Google, you can trust on me what I was saying. Yes,
Yes, yes, absolutely right. So thank you. So according to me also, like yeah, nowadays we should not believe anyone like blindly. We should trust, but we can say
mm,
30%, 50% for make a good relationship. Because suppose if we will not trust a person, so how can we build a good relationship also? It is also, So first thing we can trust, but we should not trust 100% a person people. Like, yeah, if you are getting married, so you have to trust each others. That is the requirement. But like suppose we are bachelor, so if we are going to trust a girl or a boy like blindly, so it is our fault. We are going to do we are going to spoil our life, so they can play trick on us anytime. So that's why we should trust 50%, 30%, and we should not hand over our anything like blindly to others. Like suppose someone asking you about your account, your passport, which is secret, so we should not say that thing. So we should always alert, we should always awareness about it. And yeah, we can trust people like 50%, 20%. Then if someone try to play a trick on with us, or like make a fool with us, so we are not going to lose anything. But if we will trust blindly, so definitely we will lost everything, each and everything, and we will destroy our lives. So nowadays we can say we can trust our family members. Now family members might be, yeah, family members also, they we can say, yeah, some family members are like our brother, sister, we can't trust like blindly also on them, because they can also cheat with us, they can also betray with us. So we should trust first. We can know properly a person, and yeah, yeah, that person will be trustworthy or not. First we should search about that person. If we are knowing that person very well, so we can trust like 70%, 80%, but not 100%, even though according to me. Because when we started trusting, so definitely after some time, what situation will become in our life, and that person is going to change, whether that person is going to change or not, we have no idea. But according to situation, people changes, it is true. So that's why we always trust first ourselves. That is the my opinion. If you trust yourself, if you believe yourself, so you will always it means like you are perfect person, you know, and no one can play a trick on you. No one can no one going to betray you if you trust first yourself. So it is my, but one thing I would like to share, because I'm very innocent person, and I'm very, you can say, trustworthy person. So previous time I used to trust each and every my friends. But what happened, it is true that like after situation, after past like 2 or 3 years, then now we are not friends. We are like, we can say, they are living their life, I'm living my life, they are not texting any message also, how are you, what are you. So that's why when we make some friends, so initial time we are very excited, and by excitement we are showing our good behavior also, as well as our trust also. So that is yeah, we can show our behavior, it is true. We should not hide our behavior. We always we must show our behavior, which is we are real. We should not try to like deceive anyone before. Like some people showing that they are showing that good behavior, and something pretend to deceive, and some deceive to others. But we should not do like that. We should first believe ourselves. Second thing, whatever we are real, we can show them. It can be bitter for them, it can be sweet for them, it doesn't matter. If person will like your behavior, so definitely they will do friendship with you. If people will not like your behavior, so it's okay. Maybe someone, if a person will not like, so other can like your behavior. But we should show our real things, which is we have. So that thing I am thinking. And yeah, Bimlaji, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I think more to my life experience and how I believe others.
Yeah.
What I feel is when you talk with a stranger also one time, that is enough for us to understand whether he's a honest person or he's a fake. That his on talks one time. If you talk a person to one time, we can understand actually, because of my life experience. This much years we are mingling with these people, especially I am working in a school field. That means every day I am connecting with so many people. So it is very easy to find out a person whether he is a honest person or he is creating something. Some people are there to act, whether they create something. No? Suppose it is very simple. If a child is absent, then through his talks itself, we can understand whether he was having some problem or he was absent simply. From that onwards, we are starting building, believing. See, so many is I have a 30 or 35 staffs are there. Many, each and everybody's character I know. Some of them, they come and flatter, they put some butter and they talk in a very nice manner. We can easily recognize a person. He wants to get something from us, so he is buttering us, isn't it? We know it easily. There is a guy, there is a lady is there in my school. She's very honest. She works so hard, but her character is I don't means she has little means economically she is little bit playful. So we know each and everyone. Actually, she never did anything to me, but I know her character. This is how we can understand these things through our experience. Experience is the only one teacher. It teaches us so many things. How can we believe others? See, one time if you somebody come and ask me some help, immediately we can understand he is coming. It is what he is coming. He is talking in honestly, as it is absolutely he needs some help. Some people, they come and talk very differently. They act, they create some situation. Their talk itself, we can understand he is creating. Genuine or creating, I can easily understand through my own life experience. This is very important also. Why people will cheat, especially now we cannot understand the people. Now the situation is like that. More people, they are not, they want act means what is called they're spontaneous. We cannot understand that. They are more culprits. They can act because these things, there are so many media, they are learning so many things from this media. So they know how to act, how to make this person to believe. They know it, but it is not that much easy. But only the experience, our life experience can make us perfect in this matter. That is only, otherwise we are a social animal. We need others' help also. Then how can we keep away from these things? No, we also act, we also help others, we also believe somebody. Otherwise, how can we work? We have to believe. Everyone we have to believe. How? It is little bit complicated subject, and we have to believe in the way how we taught. That is what only I can tell. Yeah, really. That's only.
Yeah, absolutely right, because you have a lot of experience and better than us also. So that's why you can judge by one conversation, but nowadays it is not possible for us. But yeah, if we try, so it is not rocket science. Everyone can judge to each others, like which type of person he or she is. But yeah, one conversation is just not enough to judge, because nowadays generation is very smart, too much smart. They can act like anything. They can act anything. So that's why. But if we will have conversation like continuously 3 day, 4 day, 1 week, so definitely we can judge a person. And that person also, like one day with me also happening, he's from, I think, Bengal. So he sent me friend request on Facebook. So I think he started asking. He's I think English teacher or something. He told me, but I don't know about him. I didn't search about his I didn't go through his profile and something. But he told me, I asked, what do you do something? So he told me that I'm English teachers, and he's texting very well English, all that thing. So I thought it might be. So he like automatically he started asking in the evening, like good evening, like brother, and in the morning also, good morning brother, this kind of. So I also replied sometime, but not every day. And after like later 1 week, he asked me like, do you believe me? So I didn't reply anything. Do you believe me? This kind of, I want to take help from you. So do you believe me? This kind of, he texted me. So I didn't reply, because social media, how can I trust a person? So
Really?
I understood, because this kind of, so if we continuously chat with a person or talk with a person 1 week, so we can know that person what reasons he wants to talk with you exactly. it is my experience. So thank you. So we should give to chance also Narayan. Narayan, today we are talking about that how can we believe a person, and uh, when should we believe a person? How can we believe? When should we believe?
Yes, really. Thank you. Uh, but really, it is very difficult to understand any people or anyone. Because, but it is depend on your clear heart. Means how is attitude and behavior. If you know this person so long time, then you can believe it. Otherwise, if you go any outside, so really it will be very difficult for anyone. Because just now metro city, whenever you will go, uh, you should not believe anyone more stringently. Then it will have a very difficult for your life. Also, as I have already listened to your speech, and um, if you are going to make partnership, then you don't have any option. You have to believe blindly. Otherwise, you should not believe anyone, because of just now it is going in. If you see any social media or anywhere, then you will find they are deceived. Means it may be any relationships. Mean mostly young guy or young generation, and they have been sending more money and things. And same thing happened with my friend, best friend nearby. He also staying here, and he already sent it 1 lakh above money because of love affairs. And I told him so many times, and just you don't have any acquaintance with this person, but why you are sending this money? And then after he realized just now that relationship was very fake, totally fake. And this is the reasons. And another one thinks that you should believe any person. If any person came to you for any helping purpose, just you can read his or her face, then you can get a little bit any assume. So seemingly it is depend on situation. And if any person asking me, I need some money for eating purpose and anything, so just you can give him, whether he is deceiving or real. You should not interfere that, because of 10 rupees, 100 rupees, it is nothing matter. If this person is going by the wrong way, he is earning 10 rupees or 100 rupees, and he is deceiving her life, or his life, not deceiving with you. You are doing your work, and he is doing her work. So that's why it is very very, what can I say, very real thing just now going in our society or in our nations anywhere. So we should concentrate our activities and anything, uh, then we can realize. Okay.
Yeah, you said absolutely right. Like if someone asking us for like helping for like 10 rupees, 100 rupees, it is we can give at the time. But like when like one thing you mentioned that it is true that maximum lover deceive by each others when they fall in love someone's, it can be girls, it can be boys, it doesn't matter. But when they fall in love, because love is blind, so they started trusting to each others blindly. So at that time, those who are smart, those who are deceiver, so they take advantage of that person. So it is true. But we must awareness about it, because yeah, when we love, definitely at that time we started trusting someone. Because if we will not trust, how can we will make a good relationship and a strong relationship between the couple. So that's why it is essential also. But before trusting, we should must search about that person, exactly who is she or he, and what his background, where she lives exactly. Because nowadays fake id they make on social media, and they send friend requests and all that thing. So we must awareness. If you are awareness, so no one can deceive you. And if you are going to believe someone blindly, so definitely you will be deceived today, otherwise upcoming day. So it's up to us. But yeah, mostly people they blind to after falling in love someone's, and this way people take advantage of. Also, like if you are bank, if you're going to deposit your money here and there, and you don't have like ABC of that thing, so at the time also people try to deceive you, and definitely you'll be deceived. So we should always
So
awareness about it.
Montu, one thing, just everything, anywhere, if you'll go, any sector or anywhere, there have last limit, one limit. If you cross this limit, so then that culmination will be very pathetic. And if you are going very auxiliary position, and then you have to believe that. Suppose anyone asking you about your salary slip and anything, then you can provide him. If anyone asking you about your password or an ATM card number, anything, so you should not give him, because of all you are, I think everyone sophisticated and intelligence. So first you have to think your mind, and so then you can think, and then after whatever what should do you do, then you can think it. Otherwise, you should not cross your limit. Then
Yes.
culmination will be very pathetic.
Yeah, it is true. So thank you, Narayan. And I'm going to stop video, and after that, Avinash, you can also explain your thought after long time